You know, just about everybody has a tattoo these days, but right now, LA City firefighters are prevented from displaying their ink, but that could soon be changing.
KTLA's Samantha Cortese live in Larchmont. She's got some details for us, Sam.
Yeah, lots of people still walking around here tonight, and we've talked to so many people about this issue tonight. It was hard to find someone who said, nah, they should keep those tattoos covered up. But nonetheless, you were talking about how so many people had tattoos. According to Pew Research, about 1 in 3 Americans have tattoos. The issue tonight, should firefighters be allowed to show them while in uniform?
Your Los Angeles City Fire Department has prided itself on ensuring firefighters look professional while providing service to the citizens of Los Angeles.
The decades-long debate, are tattoos appropriate in a professional setting? Since 2008, LA firefighters have had to cover up their tattoos, brands, or scarification while on the job by means of skin-colored patches or long sleeves, regardless of the climate.
Firefighters have noted several negative effects resulting from the policy, such as operational and response challenges, a lack of acceptance and inclusion, and heat-related issues.
So the department wants your opinion on whether the policy should change, allowing tattoos to be visible while firefighters are in uniform. In an LAFD survey, people can share their thoughts. Most people we spoke with don't have a problem with it.
I mean, it's LA. Everyone has a tattoo. I mean, I don't, but I don't know. Would you judge somebody who's saving your life? Is that the first thing you think about?
I definitely would not judge them if they were saving my life from fire.
Even in 2008, that seems like an outdated policy.
I think they should allow to have a tattoo. I just got one in my arm, and I'm a nurse. And I think having a tattoo, it doesn't change if I'm better or worse. So, yeah.
They're heroes. They're out there. They're saving lives. However, I think there are certain tattoos, if they're on their face, on their neck, they can be quite intimidating to many people and oftentimes deemed as unprofessional.
That sentiment falls in line with recent changes to military rules and could reflect future LAFD policy.
The military has changed their tattoo policy to allow different branches to display tattoos on any part of the body, excluding the head, neck, and hands.
The people who ultimately write the policy will be reviewing the survey, which you can find at ktla.com. We spoke with one gentleman tonight who decided not to go on camera, but said he does agree with the 2008 policy and says it's just a matter of professionalism. Again, that survey is on our website, ktla.com. In Larchmont, Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.
Interesting.